How's it going, fellow gamers? Ender915 here, bringing you yet another Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. And yes, that is the Type 95 in my hands. There's a lot of people out there saying it's overpowered. I see a lot of videos and comments in the videos about people just saying how it's a one-shot kill. Not all the time, just every now and then it is. Like, well, you see right there, it took two, but whatever. But I'll get back to that in a little bit. I'll talk about the gameplay as well and a couple of tips on how to do better. But first, I want to tell you all about what happened to me last night. Having the regular Call of Duty game, play all night. I was on for about 2-3 hours already. Not doing so great. Had a couple good games, but finally, around 12:30 last night, I had a good game. I was doing awesome. I don't know. I was on crack or something. Crack and coke and Red Bull and some type of other illegal drugs. But yes, enough of that. I was about 60 plus kills with a few deaths and still had was a domination gameplay this exact map using Type 95, and I was raping. I had about 2 minutes left in the game, and like I said, I was 60 plus kills already, and I'm pretty sure I could have went 80 on it. I still had several helicopters in reserves. The air was too crowded, but I'm sitting there telling myself, yes, this is nice. I'm enjoying myself. And my kid's in the couch right next to me. He's already asleep. It's 12:30 at night, and all of a sudden my TV turns off, my Xbox turns off, all the power goes out. Power goes out in my apartments. I was pissed, but that's not even it. When the power goes off in my apartments, the alarm sets off, and the alarm is right here in the living room, and it is loud. So what happened next was, of course, the alarm went off and my kid was sound asleep. Woke him up, and he did not wake up in a good mood. He woke up screaming like if he was getting shanked or something. I don't know. It was, I don't even want to reenact how he pretty much freaked the fuck out. Anyway, so his screaming, the alarm going off, my wife wakes up, runs over in hysteria, just asking what the hell is going on, pretty much. And it looked like she was about to cry. I'm not sure. I know I was, because I just lost that freaking gameplay. Oh, I was so angry. I went back into theater mode, and of course nothing was there. The COD gods were against me that night. So instead, I'm uploading this gameplay, and I don't do too bad. As you can tell, I'm actually playing with a couple of friends in this game, and that's one tip I'd like to give you all is I don't like playing alone on Call of Duty, because I don't like going into games that have already started or I'm already losing. I like to start from the very beginning. So you're more likely to start from the very beginning of a game if you have a party. If you're playing alone, I'd say 60% of the time you're gonna get thrown into a game that's already going. And personally, I do not like that. I like to be able to assess the other team from the very beginning. I want to know who's gonna be the knight, who's gonna be the bishop, and who are the pawns. Who am I gonna be picking off? But yeah, so playing in a group, I always do a lot better playing in groups. So my suggestion to you is play in a group. You'll not only, obviously I always have fun playing with my friends, but not only that, if you're running assault, like I'm running assault here, and you're playing with friends, you can ask them, hey, you mind running support this time around? Get me a UAV, counter UAV, advanced UAV, so forth, whatever can help. That definitely helps you out. You don't have to worry about blinding the enemy. You don't have to worry about throwing anything up. You just have to worry about killing and securing positions. And that's what I do here. I'm most of the time just floating around Bravo and that backside, as you can tell. And I try not to stay still. I try to move around continuously, and that does get me killed a couple times. But I don't like to camp. I love to rush. And alright, so Modern Warfare 3, yes. Rushing, if you can do it, holy crap. I cannot. You will rush, trip on a rock, and die. If you run too fast and the wind catches you on the wrong way, it'll throw you over and you'll break your neck. But needless to say, you do die super fast in this game. So I'm guessing that's why the Type 95 is a more preferred weapon right now, because it's occasionally a one-shot drop. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But do I think this weapon's overpowered? In the right hands, it could be. If you give this to a pro gamer, he'll rape you and bring you back to life, and then have somebody else take their turn. And ooh, there's a Juggernaut. I love killing Juggernauts. But anywho, the Type 95, I don't think it's that overpowered. I do just as good with any other assault rifle, and to be honest, I'm probably not going to be uploading too much gameplay using the Type 95 just because it's already getting a bad rap, kind of like the FAMAS in Black Ops. Like, people would see people using the FAMAS and call him a noob and a bastard, whatever. Anywho, here's a Juggernaut. As you can see, I'm trying to face him down. Like, that's not a good idea. I'm just gonna run around here. I'm gonna cap, because as you can tell, I'm 1 point away from my Predator missile, and I'm pretty sure this Predator missile can kill a Juggernaut. As far as those little tips that you see before you get in a game, it says cram a Predator missile down their throat. So that's what I do here, and boom! Oh, what the fuck? He survived. You bastard! Not for long. Gotcha. You're my bitch, Juggernaut. Anyways, this game's gonna be wrapping up here in about a minute or two, and there's one more thing, not gameplay related, but the YouTube commentary kind of thing up related. I've noticed lately that a lot of commentators, and I watch a lot of YouTube videos, Call of Duty, all that good stuff, and I've noticed there's been a lot of I wouldn't say problems, but I haven't really seen all that good of great gameplay. And I don't blame them. I do not blame them. It is really hard to get good gameplay. It's hard to not die in a game, and I do die about 8 times in this one. So you know, it is quite a bit compared to what you used to see in Black Ops. But in Modern Warfare 3, I'm guessing that's gonna be common. I'm guessing people will eventually get used to it. I know there's some commentators out there, some big YouTube names that can go flawless and so forth, but your overall commentator and a person that uploads, I'm no pro. This game is really hard to get a good game, and it's more challenging, honestly, and makes it more fun. Why not? So it's pretty much all I had to say about this game. Any more tips? Any more tips? Don't die. Shoot people in the face. Don't take shit from no one. Stop talking like this. I just realized also, I'm pretty sure you heard my kid screaming in the background a couple times. I apologize, but I'm not gonna edit that out because I don't really know how to, and he ain't that much of a nuisance. I love him. Anywho, I appreciate you guys for watching this vid, and I hope it was helpful in the sense that I really didn't give you much tips. All I told you was to just play with friends, avoid claymores, use protection if at all possible, be a Juggernaut like this guy right here, Gree, my buddy. Alright guys, well thanks a lot for watching. I hope you all have a good night and you don't get woken up in the middle of the night by an alarm and a kid screaming. It's not the best way to wake up. Thanks.